Rachel Went here, Executive Director of the Kentucky Association of Chiropractors. Today, I am here to give you an overview on how to take the dry needling course with Dr. David Fishkin, the online portion, everything from logging into our website to actually launching the individual courses. So let's begin. First things first, let's go to our website. Well, you'll probably be sent a direct link, but just in case you're not, our website is thekac.org. From there, to find the course, it will already be in your account as Dr. Fishkin sends me a list of people who've registered and I upload that to the course, but you do need to sign in. So at the very top hand right corner, you'll see where it says sign in. You can also go over here on the left-hand side where it says member login. I know it says member login, but technically, whether you remember or not, you have a login with us and we all go to the same place. So click on the very top right where it says sign in. Go ahead and enter the email address. If this is your first time logging in and you have never logged into our website before, go ahead and hit the forgot password button. You will then enter your email. It will send you a temporary password and you can reset it right then and there. If you've already logged in, go ahead and enter your email, password, and hit sign in. From there, it will take you right to your account, so no need to go anywhere. You will find the course that's titled Dry Needling 6 Hours, something along this nature of myofascial trigger point dry needling 6-hour course. Real quick, we'll do a quick overview. You can launch the classroom is how you get into the physical course. Handouts is if Dr. Fishkin had given me any handouts, you can find them here. And then, of course, your certificate, you can find a couple different places. This is one place if you don't want to launch the classroom to find it. I'll go over that at the very end. So we're going to go ahead and hit launch classroom. It will look something like this. It may not be exactly the same. I may add a video to this introduction portion, so don't be alarmed if it doesn't look exactly like this. I may tweak this as we go along. So here's a quick welcome. If you have any questions, here's our email address. Definitely send us an email so we can help you throughout this process because we understand you may not be from Kentucky when you take this course. So go ahead and read the intro. To find the physical courses, go ahead and hit that tab that says on-demand courses. You'll see 5 different videos available. It is a 6-hour course overall. From there, you can also look at the faculty as well. So be familiar with this. You can't really harm anything just by clicking on stuff. I'll show you a few more things in detail and then I will leave you to it. So to actually watch each one of these courses, you'll go ahead and hit the launch viewer button. Dr. Fishkin will start, we'll do his thing. As we go along, you'll have these certificate kind of checkpoints. So you'll see them pop up randomly throughout the screen. This is basically just to make sure that you're paying attention. We have to do this per PACE and Kentucky requirements, and probably some of the other states as well out there have those requirements. So be aware of those. Every single one of the 5 videos will look very similar. So you'll have a description of the course, faculties here. The credit tab, this is where you'll find what you need to do for these courses. And like I said, I'll show you where to find the quiz at the very end and all of the other requirements as well. If you're having issues, definitely visit this help tab. My video is stuck. How do I change the resolution? Where do I find my certificate? I'm not, things of that nature. Definitely visit this help tab. There's a lot of different things, and you can always email support here or give technical support a call. That is our actual website. So randomly throughout the presentation, you'll have these confirmation, these attendance checks, and they'll pop up at random throughout each one of the courses. And so this is what one of them looks like. You have 30 seconds to confirm you're basically still watching. Again, it's just a point to make sure that you're paying attention. So when this pops up, go ahead and click confirm attendance. They're random again. If you miss one, you can only miss 2, or sorry, you can't miss any of them, but you only have 2 chances to miss them. If you do miss it, it will go back to the last one that you watched. So if there's 6 in an hour and you're on number 5 that you've missed 5, it will take you back to the video spot number 4 and you will have to rewatch that section again. So my advice, don't miss them because you don't want to go back and have to watch this again. Real quick, here's an example of what happens when you miss the confirmation code. It will say credit for a seminar is based upon you confirming your attendance throughout the seminar. It looks like you missed it. If you miss it, it will stop. It will never not move any forward until you hit a button. So go ahead and hit restart section. It'll take you back to the last one that you confirmed. So this was the first one. Is about 5 minutes in was this first one. So that's what happens. What it looks like if you miss one. The last thing I want to show you is where to take the quiz and find your continuing education certificate. So if we go back into the main classroom here, and you're on the on-demand tabs courses, there's two ways, again, like I mentioned. You can either go to this bottom area where it says overall classroom certificate, click here to obtain your certificate. You do have to finish all 5 sections before you can take the quiz. And then from there, it will tell you can't access it right now because you haven't finished these 2. So do finish all 5 sections, come back, take the quiz. There's 25 questions. Then you have to complete the affidavit, which basically just says you and only you did this course in your name. And then you do have to take an evaluation as well, not very long, I think it's like 5 questions, something along those lines. From there, depending on if you're taking this through a state association like us, or if we're giving you credit through PACE, you may or may not have a certificate here. If you're doing it through PACE, we'll send you instructions on how to access your certificate through PACE. Dr. Fishkin will tell you at the live course. Like Montana, for example, we will be giving you your certificate through PACE. Kentucky, if there's a future Kentucky course, you will be getting your certificate through us. So the last thing I want to show you was the second area you could find your certificate. So if you go back to your account here, again, if you're signed in, these tabs stay open. So the second way is if you watch a course, go eat dinner, and then you come back and say, I'll take the quiz. You don't have to relaunch it to go back into it. You can just hit this orange certificate button. The same 5 things pop up. Make sure you've completed all the courses, take the quiz, affidavit, evaluation, and then again, the certificate. So fairly straightforward. Of course, if you have any questions, shoot us an email, kac@thekac.org. You can give me a call, 859-554-4498 is the KAC's office number during office business hours. If not, if I don't answer, leave me a message and I will call you back as soon as I can for sure. So I think that's all I have for you. I hope this video was helpful, and we look forward to seeing you in the future. Have a good one.